Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right, I'm coming back today with a reading from my Aries. Okay, we're going to ask Spirit to come in, bless this space. We ask that you allow me to see, hear, and articulate anything that's meant for the highest good for my Aries. All right, so what's coming for my Aries, Spirit? What's coming toward my Aries? Or what don't my Aries see coming? Let's do that one. What don't my Aries see coming? All right, Spirit, what don't my Aries see coming? All right. Ooh. Ooh, I just got a shifty feeling. Just this side right here got really, really cold. Okay, I don't know, this may be significant, but let's go ahead with the reading. All right, Aries, what you don't see coming. So I just have the strength card here, and the strength card is courage, passion, inner strength. I do see a situation where you may have to use your inner strength. And show compassion. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles, I mean, on the picture, it depicts, and I'm just sitting here saying I'm cold. It's like someone feeling like they're being left out in the cold. Like someone feeling like that you walked away from them, and I don't feel like they were ready for you to walk away, or either they doubted, or some of you may be about to walk away from a situation, right? Which more confirmation comes in with the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is regret, disappointment, and loss. And there's a lot of loss here. Like on the Five of Pentacles is loss of, it's just loss, I'm sorry. But you know what? Financial loss is what I'm seeing there. And then in my Five of Cups, it's loss as well. So some of you may be needing to buckle up the purse straps, tighten up the purse straps, and keep your affairs in order, because financially you may have something coming up that you may not be prepared for. Okay. And with all these fives here, because I have 555, right? 555. So the Five of Swords here is conflict, disagreement, theft. So theft sticks out for me with the Five of Swords here. So be aware of your surroundings, okay? Because I feel like someone is going to try to come in sneakily. Someone may have gotten robbed. You're trying to find out who did it, or someone may be getting robbed, is what I'm thinking, what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and this may be this may be a personal attack as well, because it's like, I feel like it's behind a disagreement. Somebody may be overcharging you for something. Just be aware. Let's go farther and see what's happening here. Because yeah, I do feel like there's something going on where you're going to suffer a loss, right? Financially. And it may be through theft, or someone may be trying to get over on you. But let's just see what Spirit reveals here. But I also get the feeling that Spirit wants you to have compassion for this person. So maybe you may find out that the person needs this more than you, and you may let it go. Yeah, because I have the Queen of Cups here, and the Queen of Cups is compassion. Because we started this thing out with compassion with the Strength card here, and then now we're coming back to compassion. So I do feel like that you may be in a situation where something happens to you, and then you have to forgive the person, or it's crazy. So I feel like this is a part of someone's healing process as well. Okay, because we have the World card here, and the World card is completion. I feel like some of you this may be something that you struggle with is forgiving people when they wrong you. And this, you're coming up on a situation to where you're getting wronged by someone. And like I said, maybe someone close to you that does this. And you're going to have to take a lesson in forgiveness and letting it go, okay? Or even just seeing it as this person needed that more than you did, okay? You do have celebration coming in too as well. You have love coming in. It's like everything else looks good besides this situationship, you know? So it's like you may not see this coming and may not be expecting someone to come in and try to take from you or steal from you or mislead you, deceive you in some kind of way. But there's so much beauty on the other side of what's happening, right? And that's isn't that the case always? You know, you go through something and there's something beautiful on the other side, because you have a lot of love, and compassion is here again for the third time. I see a whole lot of fulfillment and new feelings, proposal, marriage coming up. Queen of Pentacles is here as well. And the Queen of Pentacles is the nurturing card of the deck, right? Providing financially. And you may be a provider, right? You may be the whole provider, like you provide everything, you know, for yourself and your family. And then you're going to see it like, man, I'm trying so hard, and why would you take from me? But I feel like Spirit is saying, don't take this personal, right? Because I feel like this person may be wounded. Okay, this person may be wounded with the 10 of Swords here. They may be hurting deep inside, right? But your loss is here again. So you're going to feel betrayed by this person. I'm just feeling like, don't take it personal for some. And I know this is kind of heavy because you're like, what you mean? Somebody gonna steal from me and don't take it personal? No, but I do feel like it's one of those things where this is supposed to build you. This is supposed to, man, yeah, because you have so much love around you. Lean on the people. Yeah, this conflict and the disagreement is here again as well. And it's another 5 here. So, with the 5 of Wands here, there's going to be a lot of tension and a lot of conflict with this, right? And you may not see this coming because it's almost like this person's going to get mad at you. They took from you, but they're going to get mad at you because they stole from you and you didn't react the way they thought you would react. So the key is not to go off the deep end. Just know that it's something better coming on the other side, and try to chop it up like, okay, they needed that more than I did, because you have blessings on blessings coming, as well as love. I mean, a unified love. And this person, I feel like this person that's going to do this to you does not have anybody to look out for them. And as sad as it is, they're going to have to do this to you in order for them to feel some type of love. Right? But Spirit is telling me that you have a lot of love around you. Like it's like maybe in a sense you may be married, right? And your spouse may see you show this act of kindness, even though someone wronged you. They're going to see you and they're going to fall in love with you all over again. If you're not married, I feel like someone that has interest in you is going to come forward and just confess their love, because they are wanting to see someone show kindness. So you do have a unified love coming towards you with the 2 of Cups here. And again, the 7 of Swords here, this betrayal is coming. It's coming. Okay. And this person, it really feels like they're going to get away with something, but you're going to let them have it. I just really feel like you're going to let them have it. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, you're going to have to leave this behind. You're going to have to leave your old ways behind with the 6 of Swords here. You're going to have to definitely leave your old ways behind, your old ways of thinking, your old ways of reacting to things. This is like one of those ultimate tests, right? One of those ultimate tests that is going to get you pushed to the front of the line, so to speak, right? But just brace yourself, okay? Just know that something's going to be happening, coming up, and just watch how you react. I don't care how angry you get. We were in a meeting today at work, and One of the big executives was speaking, and he said that he gives himself 24 hours. He gives himself 24 hours to react when he gets, news or sees an email that kind of disturbs him in a way. And I encourage that. That's something to live by. And I would encourage anybody to do that. 24 hours to respond. So when something happens, I don't care what happens within the next week or so, just give yourself 24 hours to react. Okay, it may catch you off guard and it's easier said than done, but give yourself 24 hours. Okay, talk yourself through it. Call up somebody that you can trust and vent to them about your emotions, but don't react to that person, because I feel like somebody's wanting you to react so that they can point the fingers. They're going to get upset with you because you're not going to react. Okay, and they can't point the fingers and say, oh, I told you this is who this person is. So don't react, stay calm if you can. All right, let's see what your blocks are. Okay, I was gonna pull my what's the tea, but I feel like I want to check your blocks after that reading. That was a good reading. That was intense in a sense to me as well. What is our blocks for my Aries? What are the blocks? Some of the blocks for my Aries. What's some of the blocks for my Aries? Okay. All right. Some of your blocks may be lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Okay, being needy. Some of your blocks may be being needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off of your relationship. That's always good advice. Okay, past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. That's a good tip. But this also could be a block if you're still dealing with past trauma. Okay, another block could be not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. A lone card, lone wolf. Okay. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? I don't have my glasses on, y'all, so I'm struggling. But anyways, anywho, okay. So if anything resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate all the love you guys have been showing me with the views. I love you guys from a deep space. If you have not subscribed and it's your first time seeing my face, go ahead and subscribe. It's up from here. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.